This is just what it looks like.
Told you once what I know. You got to let it go. I told you once, babe.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Steph. I do everything to do with fashion, travel and lifestyle with a sprinkle of luxury. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. You already know the vibe, gangway. I really appreciate you guys. If you're not already following me, make sure you follow me on Instagram because everything goes there first, and all my rants and new finds and stuff goes there before I get a chance to sit down and record. And if you don't already know, what we do over here is bring a friend to come and watch too. That's what we do over here, referral system. So today is a long awaited video for me personally because it's been a wish list item. I think even more than a wish list item, it's been a dream item. And if you have me on Instagram, you've already seen it, you've known what's gone down because I was so excited, I couldn't wait. So yeah, I thought I'd just do an in-depth review here and just like a chit chat and just tell you guys the backstory and everything because I've been wanting to get this item for the longest of time and I knew I didn't want to compromise on what I actually wanted. If you've seen the title already, you've seen the description, you know what I've gotten. It's a Chanel item and the bag is over here. So yeah, I'm not even going to rant too much. I'm just going to get straight into the video. Let's go. So I ended up, I've probably put it in the title. So I got the medium large classic flap from Chanel in caviar leather and gold hardware. So, oh wow. I'm so sorry that this isn't neater, guys. I did the neat one on Instagram and I just couldn't bring myself to like put it all together and pretend I hadn't opened it. If you follow me and you know how excited I get, especially for items I've wanted for years, then you know I wouldn't be pulling off the ribbon just now. It's been opened, I've had it on, I've looked at it, I've slept with it. So yeah, but yeah, this is just the bag it came with, the ribbons and all the camellias and everything. So everything was just in here, the Chanel bag. So backstory to this bag, if you watched any of my previous luxury videos, I've probably banged it into your head. Go and follow Essie Luxury, go and ask her if she has any deals, if she can find anything for you before you go and buy anything full priced. So as the thumbnail and the title says, I got a whole whopping £1,500 off this bag, and yes, it is brand new. So I'm going to do a backstory. If you don't want to hear the backstory and how to like save money or Essie Luxury or what I did to get this at a much reduced price, and I will put a timestamp for you to just go and watch the unboxing further down the line. So backstory to this, I've been wanting to get this. If you watch my wish list way back when for 2021, it was my wish list. I was still deciding if I wanted to get the medium large. I don't know why it's called a medium large because obviously it's a medium, but anyway, I was still deciding whether to get the medium large or whether to get the jumbo. So I don't know at what point I changed my mind. I always knew I wanted caviar leather. I love the look of the lambskin, it's so luxurious, and I see a lot of people saying that even though it's less hard wearing than the caviar, they're still able to look after it, and I've seen some people that have had theirs for over 20 years and it still looks good. And I kind of like the vintage look to the quilted puffs when they deflated, so that didn't put me off as well. But I just always wanted a caviar. I didn't care that they were like the lambskin's more dressy, the caviar's more casual, because I plan to carry this bag for the rest of my life. And then when my life is done, actually that's a bit morbid, so maybe I won't put that there. But yeah, when I get old enough, I'll probably pass it on to my daughter. So I just wanted that to be a whole thing. So yeah, I initially chose caviar because of the hard wearing nature of the leather. And I just like the caviar look better than the lambskin. To me, I like that the caviar can be casual and I can wear it in more ways. The lambskin was just giving me too, like when I'm dressed up, when it's dinner, when it's like an event, and I wanted to wear this with like jeans, baggy jeans and trainers. Like I wanted to wear it like a whole range of ways. But that doesn't mean like you can't do that with the lambskin, because I don't know if any of you follow Molly May. She's got the lambskin medium and she's literally paired it with everything, streetwear, casual, just a range of options. So you can do that too, but I know I wanted caviar. And if you've watched any of my videos and you know already, Silver is not that babe. I'm so sorry. Silver is not that babe. I am a gold babe, 100%. Gold has been that babe from day one. So I wanted gold hardware. I always knew if it wasn't gold hardware, I wasn't going to get it. Even if it was like £2,000 cheaper, I probably would get it because I know I would be settling and I would be unhappy. And it would just be, oh, I have a Chanel bag, but that's not my dream bag. And if I'm going to spend the money, I feel like I want my dream bag. So anywho, so fast forward down the line, I knew I wanted to source it. I had the funds. I was gonna get it full price, but I was speaking to my friend Essie Luxury Soaps. You've seen her on my vlogs if you do watch it. I was speaking to Soaps and she's always banged it into my head. Don't you ever get anything full price without checking first if the condition you want it in can be sourced anywhere else, or she can go and do some digging. So I was like, you know what, Soaps, I'll give you the benefit of doubt, do what you need to do, because she just sourced one for herself at a steal, but she wanted lambskin and she got silver hardware. So I was like, if you can find me my dream unicorn bag and for a price less than what they're going to charge me at the boutique, fine, do you. Like, I will give you my money right now. I left it with her for a while and she came back to me. She's like, listen, I found one. It's brand new. It was initially like 4,500 or something, but she was like, she's going to get it down lower than that. So she got it down to £4,000 for me. Bearing in mind, me and Soaps, we go way back. Like, I've known her since like year 8 or whatever. We've been friends since then. I was like, if I couldn't love you anymore, like if I could love you any more than I already do, I would love you even more. That doesn't even make sense, but that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, so she managed to get it down to £4,000 for me. And I was like, girl, I love you. Are you sure? She's like, yeah, she's in the process of sorting everything out. And the funny thing was that when she sourced it, she was like, oh, she could even keep it for herself. I think she had her eye on it for a while, so she was just waiting for it to go down, and obviously that would have been opportunity for her to sell it to someone else or keep it for herself. So she was like, she had her eye on it, so she managed to like bargain it down. She was like, yeah, you can have it. And I was like, oh my god, I love you so much. Like, she literally made my year. So yeah, let me just get through the unboxing first because I feel like I'll just ramble on. I've got so many camellias stuck on here. Let me just thingy. So yeah, I will explain some things after. So it came as a full set. She had never worn it. She had never used it. She had literally just bought it and parked it at home because I was like to Soaps, oh, I want to know the whole story behind it. Like, since I don't get the whole experience with Chanel in store. So yeah, she had bought it and she just parked it at home and she was waiting for when to wear it. The pandemic hit and then she was just like, okay, she wants to buy a house now, so she might as well just sell it because it was a thank you present. So without further ado, this is what it looks like. I feel like I hope you guys can see. Yeah, I can see, you can see. So this is just what it looks like. I feel like the only thing that I was kind of upset about is that I feel like she kept some things for herself, which I'm not mad about because she gave me like the essentials and stuff, but like even just like the Chanel sticker and the tissue paper wasn't like how they originally folded it, but I was like, I ain't mad off of tissue paper. I ain't mad off of that. So if you know this dust bag, you know exactly what's in here, but I'm just going to show you what came with it. So this is the booklet and the authenticity card and the little buffer to clean the leather. I can't open it with this hand, but you don't really care about this, do you? And then yeah, this was the stamp of, yeah, so I don't know what this is. This is something else, whatever. Yeah, so that's everything in a box. I'm gonna put that down because that's like killing me. And this is what it is. This is my firstborn child, guys. Like, I have no kids, but this is my firstborn child. But yeah, so this is what it is. Look at it. Okay, I didn't put this back properly. This was me with the felt cover, but actually I'm gonna take that off because it just looks really ugly. Guys, every time I look at her, I'm just like, oh my god, like, you're mine. I actually have you, and I can't wait to have like kids. Actually, I can wait, but I can't wait to have a daughter and give it to her, and then she'd just be like, yeah, vintage or whatever. But yeah, so this is what the medium looks like. I hope you can see everything clearly. And literally when I got it, because she was like, make sure you're satisfied, make sure you like it. Obviously I had all the authentication done. So the lady had an authentication done herself by a reputable company. She'd used Lollypath. If anyone has bought anything outside of the boutique, then you know about Lollypath. And then I went the further mile, went to Zico as well, and just got a second authentication done on it. Everything was okay. And when I say it's in pristine condition, she hasn't even like open it and worn it a few times, because normally after you've opened it a few times you get the creasing on the back here, and it doesn't even have the creasing yet. And like even the top where the zip sits, there's no creasing in here. I know it predominantly happens to the lambskin bags, but just the fact that there isn't any dents or anything just shows how much she hasn't used it. But anywho, okay, so let me just walk you through it. This is what the outside looks like. It's the gold for me. It's the gold for me. If I had gotten silver, I would have been so upset. I know myself. So obviously, it's the caviar leather with gold hardware, and I'm so happy it isn't the champagne gold hardware, because I don't want that. I don't like that. I like really deep yellow gold. So I was so happy about that, and this is what it looks like. That's the Mona Lisa smile here at the back. I see a lot of people say like they can put their phones and stuff in here, but I will not be doing that because I'm not a mug. Maybe just my cards or something I would put in the back here. And you can see it's got the 4 grommets at the top, and that just lets you wear it as a shoulder bag over your shoulder like that. Don't know if you can see that, or turn it into a longer version. And oh, see, I already made my first mistake. So apparently you're only meant to pull the back. You're only meant to pull the back chain. I don't know, that's what I heard from an essay. And this should always be the strap that's sitting over the front. I don't know why that is. Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments, but apparently that's what you're meant to do. So yeah, I'm a bit sad though, because the only thing that was making me think about getting the jumbo is that the jumbo strap is much larger. And I see some people wear that as a crossbody, and I probably wouldn't wear this as a crossbody, but I would like the option to. But yeah, I couldn't pick up the jumbo just because that thing looks like a hand luggage. It looks like a suitcase in itself. And I was like, when am I ever going to pick up the jumbo and go somewhere? Like to the club, to a party, outside. It's just gonna be like this big ass. Actually, I shouldn't swear. No, it's just gonna be this big bag with me, and I'm just gonna be so embarrassed. Why do I have to have this big bag in like a party setting? So the medium was always the best for me. So yeah, turn lock, opens up, and you can see the double flap. It's got a zipper here at the top. So apparently this is where Mademoiselle Coco Chanel used to put her love letters up here. And like all the other videos you probably watched, this literally is like an inch of space up here. So nothing literally fits up here, but I ain't mad at that. And yeah, oh, that was a bit stiff. Maybe it was me. Anywho, there's a compartment back here. And that's the authenticity card. I need to put that somewhere safe. So yeah, I see a lot of people say that sometimes they can put stuff back here, but I will not be doing that because I just feel like I don't want to pop any stitches. I don't want it to fall apart prematurely. And then you go into the main compartment here, which if you can see, it's just a big space here. And it's just the fact that it's brand new for me. There are no scratches. There are no stains. Like if this was me, there would already be a lip gloss stain in there or some powder stains or whatever. That's the main compartment. It has 2 pockets at the back and this middle pocket here, which they say it's like for your lipstick or your lip gloss, but I don't know if anything can actually fit inside there because it just doesn't feel like anything can go there. But yeah, so that's what that looks like. And then there's a front pocket in here, which I guess I will put my card holder, my phone, and other things. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a decent amount of space in it. I thought I'd be really bummed by not getting the jumbo when I initially wanted it, because I mean the difference between the jumbo and the medium was like £500. Like if I hadn't gotten this at a discount, I was thinking for £500 to get like more space, a bigger bag. But after weighing like the pros and cons with both of them, I was like the jumbo definitely wouldn't have been for me. It would become an errand bag if I'd gotten the jumbo, and I wanted it as an outing bag. And an errand bag actually. But yeah, it's a decent amount of space. I'm still considering if I'm going to get a liner for the inside main pocket, just because I want to keep it as new as possible. Like, because I'm a makeup person, I'm a lip gloss girl, so I know it will get stained in a heartbeat. And something I was so happy about, like when Soaps was sourcing it for me, I was just like praying to God, like if she finds the one I want exactly, it's a minor detail, but it makes all the difference for me. I wanted it to be made in France. I didn't want made in Italy. I wanted it made in France. And if you can see right there, it's made in France. It's so, oh, I'm so happy. It made me so happy when I saw it, because obviously she was sending me pictures and she was like, let me send it to you and have a look at it. If you don't like it, send it back to me. It's absolutely fine. I'm not saying she will do this with you. Just a disclaimer, when you speak to Soap, she'll let you know what deals are available, what she can actually find for you, but don't go in expecting the best deals possible, because remember, I am her friend, so she was able to give me a sizable discount than maybe other customers. And I don't know, maybe God was just on my side to get everything I wanted in a bag. But yeah, so Made in France just made such a big difference for me. Chanel is a French house, so I wanted a French bag, obviously. And I've heard many stories that the bags produced in France are much better quality, they're better made, so I really wanted that. And one thing I'm not sure if a lot of people do. So when she sent me the details of the bag, I wanted the authenticity card and the serial number just to check the year of production, because one thing with Chanel, especially with Caviar leather, there are different types of Caviar leather. So there's and different types of leathers in general. So there's suede leather, there's lambskin, there's soft Caviar, there's hard Caviar, and there's one more. I can't remember off the top of my head now. If I do remember it, I'll put it below. I really did not want soft Caviar, because what happens over time is that it will start to sag in this region, and it's much like softer, squishy. I don't like that. I see people saying, oh my god, my bag is so squishy. I don't want that. I did not want that at all. I wanted hard, I wanted rigid, I wanted a hard bag. I should probably not do that, but I wanted a hard bag, and this is very hard. It's not squishy at all. I mean, it's not like super hard to touch, but it's not as squishy as when I see the people that get softer Caviar, and they're just so amazed by that, and I'm just like, why would I want that? My bag will start sagging and I will be so upset. So yeah, that's just something to look out for, because I know there's a particular production year. I think it's 2015. I think it's 2015, but I'm not sure. But I think that's the production year where they had like softer Caviar, and a lot of people were complaining about production. I've seen a lady saying that she had an air pocket at the bottom of the main compartment, and an air pocket basically between the leather, where the leather isn't sitting flat. If I had seen that in this bag, I would have collapsed, because of, anyway, no. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. I will try and record a close-up video for you guys. Obviously, I will show you up close and personal. Yeah guys, so I don't know what else to tell you about this bag. Obviously I will throw in some mod shots as well, so hopefully you can see what it looks like on me, and if you'd like to consider getting a jumbo, or if you're between a medium and a small. For reference, I'm 5'9" and I'm like a size 10-12, so you can see what it looks like up against my frame. The only thing I do have to say about it is that when I have both of the straps up like this and I try and put it over my shoulder, I hate that the strap drop here. It doesn't feel like it's enough for me. I just feel like I need like 2 more inches for it to drop a bit lower. And I hate when bags make you look big. So because of the size of this bag, it just, sometimes when I wear it, it just makes my frame look bigger than it is. And I didn't quite like that. But I think it's because I'm busty and I'm a bit bigger. Whereas someone with a smaller frame, it would look very proportional to their frame. So I don't know if that's just me, but just something to bear in mind. But when it's, see, I've done it again. I need to remember that. That's how you know I'm new to this. I need to remember to always pull the back one. Yeah, but when I have it on a longer strap like this, it's perfect. I think that's the best way to wear it. No complaints there. But yeah, I will throw in some mod shots. Let me know if you have any questions below. I will put Soaps' details, Essie Luxury's details down below if you want to bombard her Instagram DMs with comments, how to source yours. If there's anything else I've missed in the video, I will do another video on just like a review, wear and tear, and what fits in my bag once I start wearing it. I think my first outing with it will be next week at dinner. So yeah, so it's my firstborn, guys. I hope you've enjoyed seeing her thumbnail moment. So we've come to the end of the video, guys. I hope I've been able to answer some questions. I hope I've given you as much information as possible. I hope you've liked my unboxing. If I've missed anything out, do feel free to comment down below. I'm always in the comments replying, and let me know what you'd like to see in a subsequent video about it. I would definitely do another video where I've got a bit more use out of it, what I've done in terms of storing it, using it, whether I've got an aligner and anything of the sort. If you watched this far, you know I always say, why have you not subscribed? Why have you not brought a friend along to come and subscribe too? Because that's what we do over here, referral systems. And if you have, you already know, gangway. I really appreciate you guys. Make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can see all the updates and everything else to come. And until my next video, I hope you have a lovely week, and I will see you then. Bye, guys.
I told you once what I know.